Hello there folks, welcome to the first Let's Play of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. It is of course a hack of New Super Mario Bros. Wii by the newer team. It's by far the best one out there from what I've seen. Best hack out there of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So we'll get started here. I'll explain more here in a minute. So file 1 was just a test I did, make sure my controls were set up right. Didn't really do anything. So we'll start up a new game here. It's just going to be myself playing, so one player. So yeah, this is hopefully going to turn out to be a good 60 frames per second recording here. And this is pretty cool. Let's see, welcome. Mario and friends land on Yoshi's Island, but it doesn't take long before the princess is missing once more. Looks like Bowser is at it again. So, with this game, it's pretty cool. It has its own custom intro video here. On all the other hacks, they just reuse the same New Super Mario Bros. Wii intro video. So, they got their own here. It's kind of weird. Okay, cool. They got their own little map set up here. Now, I have played this game for 10 or 15 minutes in the past. It's been a couple years, so I don't really remember. Just to do a regular little walkthrough, or not walkthrough, but just a little gameplay video. So we'll go here to World 1. It's 1-1 Palm Beach on Yoshi's Island. And one thing to note, you'll see it probably in just a second, with this newer dev build of Dolphin. We got animated coins, animated question mark boxes, all the animations work. And that's without having to tax your computer by setting the textures to RAM and setting them to fast, and I think from fast to safe, which can slow down your computer quite a bit. If you don't have a good computer, you'll get some big time performance issues, and especially if you're recording. This game is tough to record at 60 frames a second with old versions of Dolphin, since you had to set those settings. For some reason it messed the recordings up. Okay, let's go exploring a little bit here. Go down the green warp pipe. So yeah, not only does this animate the coins, at first the Dolphin devs were able to animate the coins, and they were in like the native resolution, you know, the 480p type of resolution. But now, with more recent dev builds, they've been able to not only animate all the coins and the objects that had issues before, but they can also render them in HD resolutions. So that's pretty sweet. And let's see, so some information I guess about what I'm running. I'm on Windows 10 here. This is the first Windows 10 video I've actually done, so this is kind of a new experience. Dolphin seems to run pretty great on it. And let's see what else. I'm running at, ooh, there's a Yoshi, a blue Yoshi at that. That's pretty cool. So I'm running at 3 times native resolution, which is for 1080p. I've got 2 times anti-aliasing going on right now, which I tested out 4 and 8, and they both work just as well, performance-wise. But the thing about running at 4 and 8, you couldn't really tell much difference at all. Like if I got real close to the screen and stared at it, I couldn't see a lot of difference. So I didn't figure it'd be worth doing. Not only that, but yeah, it'll put a slight performance hamper when recording, when setting the anti-aliasing that high. And on YouTube, you can't really tell a difference with the high compression they do. You can't really tell a difference between 2, 4, 6, and 8. Or well, I don't guess they have 6 anymore. They used to have a bunch more options, but for some reason they got rid of them. So we're just kind of cruising along through here. This is kind of like your normal beginner level of Mario Bros. Want to cruise all around here, explore everything. Now this is a blind Let's Play video, so I don't really know, you know, where everything's at, the star coins and all that. Just kind of looking around, seeing what we got. So yeah, you'll have to bear with me if I take a while to kind of go through everything and try to collect everything. Let's see, we'll grab this. Oh, good thing I got it from that angle, because we got those hidden blocks there. Let's see, did I go down here? Can't go that way. But I try not to get every single little thing out there. I just like to kind of browse around, see what we got to work with here. What's going to be down here? Sweet. So I was hoping for the 3rd star coin of this level. So unless there's some kind of a secret exit warp pipe, I doubt we'll have anything else to try to get on this one. Boom. Okay, we kind of backtracked a little there. Let's go up here. Let's see if I think the blue coins work too. Sweet, they do. So in the older versions of Dolphin, the dev builds and all that, these coins would not even show up unless you, hey, don't I get anything for that? I guess not. So yeah, the coins wouldn't even show up unless you set the hardware intensive settings. That kind of screwed things over a little bit. Get back here, Yosh. Yoshmeister. So that's cool if the blue coins are working well. What do we got up here? Boom, 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 boom. Coins galore. Okay, there's 5 of those. Sweet, propeller suit. Let's just get that out real quick. Alright. Gobble up a few more things. We're probably here close to the very end of the level. What are these here? You can see some glitches in the textures here, right below Mario, that vertical line. So I guess that's kind of to be expected with Dolphin on some games, especially for a hacked game like this. You're not going to get perfect textures on everything. But, I mean, overall, it looks pretty sweet, I gotta admit. So, yep, here we are at the end. And that is it for the first level here. Level clear, got all 3 star coins. Got the propeller suit, so that's pretty sweet. Let's just look real quick. Okay, it's opening up 2 paths to us, so that's sweet. That's going to be it for this video, though, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. More of these videos to come later. Bye-bye.